has a list of about 10 things that I will try to never negotiate on. And the reason is because in this season of my life, they've been prevalent, first of all. Second of all, I'm just finding that I have less patience for certain things. And I'm going to learn that now at 21, and I have to walk into that 30 years from now. And 3, just because I want to make that for myself. You can have a New Year's resolution, and that's perfectly fine, but will you see the daily tasks through? And I think that makes a difference, and that's prime example for me with this channel. So I'm going to set an example, and I'm just going to go ahead and list a few things. So number 1, I'm not going to negotiate when it comes to something that God said. I feel like that's just a non-factor. You know what I mean? That's a non, like, why speak of it? If that's something he said, then that's something I'm going to do. And I'm going to do that to help for however that applies for me personally. 2, when I ask for your advice, it is your advice, not your opinion on how something should happen based on what you've been through because of what you wanted to do and how you think I should be handling the situation. Like, no. It's got to be something that I do for me, but if I come to you because of your age or whatever, then you can help me out. And then I want your opinion, but constructive criticism to me is far more valuable than an opinion because I can do more with constructive criticism than I can with an opinion. With an opinion, all I can do is stand there while it airs itself out. You can't do anything with an opinion. You can't change an opinion. You can't grasp, like, what someone was really trying to get to you with an opinion. You can't, like, no. Someone's advice or constructive criticism can be different from their opinion. Opinion is more self-based and sometimes from a place of offense, and I don't need any of that. I need you to say, do this or don't do this. Does it make sense? So that was 3. 4, I believe we're on 4. I'm not going to ask 9 different people the same question, trying to make sure I know what's best to do. Like, I will need to make my own decisions, and I'm excited to do so. But even before all of that, I have a brain too, you know? I want to be excited to be able to use my own brain to do my own thing and make my own choices. And I think that that's part of falling in love with the person that you can become, you know? And I think that's part of, like, just growing as a person is being able to make those decisions sorry, for yourself. So that's huge. So 5. I'm just gonna do it. Screw it, do it. It's kind of my new little motto. I'm an adult. If I want to talk to my grandparents, I'm gonna call them. I'm an adult. If I want to get, insurance, a place, a job, whatever it is that I'm going to pursue, I'm just going to do it. And that kind of is the same as 4, except that in this case, it's literally about putting my feet on the ground running and, chasing the purpose that is in front of me. Do you know? And whether you believe in God or not, I just feel like it's really important to do what you want to do. Don't live in wisdom and, like, take advice, but don't let people hold you back, I've been doing that this past year, and wanting to not, hang on, we'll get to that. Number 6, I'm not going to try to avoid mistakes. I've been doing that all year, and it hasn't gotten me anywhere, nowhere at all. And in wanting to avoid making a mistake, I have avoided stepping out for any reason, and that is a mistake. I definitely feel like more can be accomplished once you understand that mistakes are going to happen anyway. Who cares? If it's going to happen anyway, you might as well do it to the fullest, live it to the fullest, have fun to the fullest, and not worry to the fullest. Yeah? Okay. Number 7. Number 7. Okay, so number 7, I would definitely say I'm going to lead by example. You know, there are always people watching you, and you don't always know like who exactly it is. You don't know. You could not even know why, but leading by example is huge, and I feel like that's so huge because if more is caught than is taught, then whoa, something's on my glasses, distractionary. Okay, yeah, we got it. Yeah, if I am trying to figure you out a little bit, I am much more inclined to learn a little something about you by watching your actions versus listening to your words. Your words can be sweet as sugar with all the candy and sprinkles and cupcakes and unicorn tears. Great. But are your actions matching that positivity, or are your actions like are you upset all the time but you're speaking positive things? Maybe you're trying to work out negativity, but for me, I say, okay, do I come alongside that person and help them work out their negativity, or do I say, hey, maybe that's not my friend, you know? And that can cause you to lose friends, and friends are a big deal. So we'll get to friends in number 8. But number 7, I want to lead by example so that I can, you know, have that become my character, you know, habits, you know, thoughts, habits, character. So I want that to become my character, just that person that it's like, okay, I know that's faith, or I know that's not faith. You know what I mean? I'm excited to be able to lead by example. Okay. Four, 8, 12. That was about 16, but we're on number 8. Number 8. I am going to let God decide who my friends are, and to go in depth a little bit, I'm going to not freak out about, oh, I want to be this person's friend, or oh Lord, like we're like the perfect match for friendship or whatever. No. Wanna know why? Because it hasn't worked yet. When I just let it happen is when it's the most beautiful. When it's the most beautiful thing. But when I'm like, I want to be your friend, or I think that this would be so cool, or wow, I could see myself hanging out with them. You can see yourself hanging out with anybody you want to, okay? I promise you. You're looking at the Instagram filtered version, and that's cool. Put your best face forward. Put your best foot forward. Do everything 110%. But the authentic person I can vouch for is the one who I want to befriend. And for the right reasons. And I've learned that this year too, so I'm going to go ahead and just let the friends be the friends. You trust them, and if they screw you over, who cares? Because you've got another one. You'll find a friend. Number 9. Okay, I am dramatic. Number 9. I am committed to this channel. Why do I say that? Because I've been doing this since like March and just haven't gotten into that rhythm, and I couldn't figure out why, and I was a little bit nervous. He's cutting the grass really loudly. Number 9.5 should be, I'm not gonna make that face anymore. We'll see. Anyways, I don't know. I really want to, I'm doing it. Who cares? Back to number 3, 4, or 5. Screw it, do it. So we're gonna do it. And I'm committed. I want to talk to you guys. I want to show you guys the cool stuff I sew, and I have a lot of fun doing it, and I want to show you guys what I make. So who cares? I'm committed. Screw it, do it, whatever. I didn't think it was gonna happen this fast. I understand. Unnecessary. It's fine. Number 10. I'm going to focus. As it is officially December 1st. Yeah, it's officially December 1st, and that means we've got like 31 days left in this year. 2016 flew past like a slap in the face. Like 2016 was like, and it was gone. And I am just still head spinning. So, on an accelerated note, if my head is already spinning that the year is passing, there's clearly still time for my head to spin about the things that God did in this year. Because how many of us know, whether you believe in God or not, great things can happen in an instant, okay? So, I just want to encourage you, for whatever you're going through, relax, okay? And I want to focus. You know, I've got a very short attention span, but I'll start doing something and I'll get all into it, and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, I have to go do this. And I'm like, hammy, I'm just all over the place. And nothing is done effectively how I want it to be done. It's the level extended that I can hold for myself, that I know I can achieve. Do you know what I mean? And so that's something that I'm going to do. I'm going to focus. Starting with y'all. Focus. You see this? Focus. I'm never sure where to look. So, look, I have little hidden dimples. Oh, how cute. They're kind of like the line ones. Dimple people are like, yeah, Faith, you're lying. Sorry about it. Anyway, that's all. Those were my 10 things. I don't remember what they were. Just go back and watch the video. Press rewind, and then press refresh, and then press watch again, and do that like 5 times for me. Thanks.